PMA. Y'all already know what time it is this week in PA, this week on X, whatever you want to call it, yo. There's some stuff that we seen this week, yo.
Might as well talk about it.
I don't care if it's old. I don't care if it's new. All I know is we seen it, we talking about it, and you go ahead and shut up. All right?
But before we get into all that,
like, comment, subscribe, you feeling this vibe, hit the notification bell to be in tune to all our videos. Yeah. You the Don, Nutboy McGee. We PMA. Trey Show.
From the 215 to 302, we kick some facts and talk the news. We keeping it real while acting a fool. So pardon my arrogance and let me holla at you.
Here, PMA, we back with a docket, bro. We got 4 cases, yo. I'm Supreme Court Judge to the Don. This is Supreme Court Judge Busy Biz. We gonna rule on these.
yeah, I know.
Bring in the first case, please. Hop.
It's a sketchy one.
It's a sketchy one, yo.
5 in the morning, 6 in the morning.
We gonna play the video.
Hey, how you doing today? Yeah, where you heading off to? Just walking. Any specific location? Okay. Is this your son?
Yes.
All right. Hey, what's your name?
You can tell me your name.
All right. What's your name, sir?
Johnny.
Johnny. All right. All right, Johnny. Where you come from?
I'm just walking around.
Just walking around.
Yeah.
All right. Enjoying this weather.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, we're checking up on you, man. You know.
Just walk around. What the heck is this deal?
Found it a little bit suspicious, you know. So,
What?
just the walking around.
Walking around is a
Yes.
little bit suspicious.
I mean,
What?
technically not really, but I mean it is pretty early in the morning. Just wondering what was going
That's what
on.
we do. We get up early in the morning.
got your
just walk
ID
around.
on you?
What do I need an ID for?
Because I just asked you for it.
I don't need to show my ID.
Okay, if you don't give me your ID, I'm going to take you to jail for failure to identify because I've identified that you've been walking around down here at 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah, we do that.
No, you're not. Give me your ID.
I don't have my ID on me because it's at the house.
Okay, what's your name and date of birth?
Huh?
What's your name and date
I
of
don't know,
birth?
but you can't run. I don't have. This is a state where I don't have to show my
Okay,
ID.
turn around.
You're gonna do this in front of my son?
Yeah, turn around.
Are you serious?
Yeah, turn
This
around.
is my son. Let me bring my son home first.
No, turn around now.
Bro, you need here. Let me videotape this real quick. I want this on video. What are you doing to my son? Bro, this is fucked up. Son, it's okay, okay?
It's good.
Bro, I promise you, you're gonna pay for this.
You think?
Yeah, I promise you that. We're walking around. There's nothing suspicious. I've done nothing criminal. I don't have my ID on me. I told you that.
And what did I tell you?
And you just slammed me on the ground because I was trying to record. What are you rolling me on the ground for?
It's gonna be okay.
Dude, this is ridiculous. Man, look what you're doing to my fucking son. There's my phone right there, too.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Hey, buddy. He's just gonna find out who he is, all right? And then hopefully we'll go from there, all right? Hey, what you got there? I'm not gonna hurt you. All right, don't worry about that.
Listen to me. You're okay. Hey, quit crying.
It's gonna be okay.
As you see, around
hard to say. It's hard here. It's really hard.
That's pause.
Bruh.
But
God damn, we can't do this shit. This
but
guy every fucking week.
that's wild, bro. Like I mean, like you gonna turn our fans away, yo. They like this boy talking about some harder stuff, yo. Unsubscribe. Anyway,
You new niggas, I tell you.
whatever, yo. They was pausing back then too. Shut up. Anyway, it's not difficult, bro. I feel like it, bro. You can't, like, I don't understand. Like, being a cop got to be hard, right?
Right.
Because if you don't check into something that you thought was suspicious,
Right.
and it really becomes something else,
Boom.
you could have think you did something else, right?
But-
so I'm fine. I'm all fine with checking it. What I'm
100%.
not fine with is what happened after.
Yeah, to go about. I was about to say, and this is also what I'm not fine with, right? I'm cool with policing doing their job. I'm never going to be cool with anybody doing their job and they're incompetent at their job. Meaning knowing how you're supposed to do your job, knowing the laws that apply. If you're an accountant and you fucking scamming somebody's taxes because you didn't realize you ain't, you know what I mean? You ain't know what you're supposed to file because of the shit he had, you're in your wrong. Same thing if you're a cop and you don't know the laws in the state, in this particular state, you don't have the right to run down on them. You know what I mean? Different states got different laws. So how you a cop in that state and you don't realize that you ain't got the right to be like, yo, I need your ID, I need all that. You know what I mean?
Because certain states got the what do they call that?
What is it? Stop and ask.
Stop and frisk or something like some weird shit.
Know, man.
My thing is though, like, here's the thing, right? I don't know about what the exact law is, but like asking for my identification, right? I could see if I was in a private property.
Right.
If I was on somebody's private property,
Mm-hmm.
fine.
Mm-hmm.
Ask me about it. If you think I'm suspicious and I'm on somebody's private property, that's fine. I can have my ID.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, which is clearly telling me that you need to take your ID everywhere.
100%.
But if I'm
100%.
saying, yo, come on, son, yo, let's get a little exercise in, walk in the morning brisk before we go to school and we
Yeah.
take your mom to work.
Yeah. What's wrong with that? Not only
And I
am
go
I being
out
healthy.
Yeah. And I go outside, it's still there's light outside. It's not pitch
Right.
black out here.
Right.
It's dusk, yo. It's like it's
Right.
coming, the sun is coming up. And I'm out here with my son. It's not too much crime I'm committing with my
Right.
child, bro.
Right.
So I can be like, what you need that for? And I know some people are going to be the devil's advocate saying, you ain't got to be belligerent if you just comply. But my thing is, though, like, if you've been in certain situations before, sometimes the complying thing is like,
It's pointless.
I know what this is, bro.
It's pointless.
I know what this is, bro. So it's like, no, I don't want to give you that. And then you proceed to freaking what that move called when they go ahead and
The sweep,
Yeah,
the
the
leg
sweep,
sweep,
the-
whatever.
and then ultra violate me in front of my son, bro.
Ultra violate.
In front of my child, and my child starts crying, and y'all don't give a damn about him crying.
Nah.
And took me away while my son is standing there watching me get dragged to. He don't know what the heck is going on. All he know is his father, his protector, is getting wild done in right now. Done.
Watching this video really upset me, bro. It really upset me. And when I got done watching it, the first thought I had was, after I see you in court and I tap them pockets because you broke the law because you ain't,
some
you know what I
pocket
mean?
tap, bro.
But after that, like y'all didn't heard me say it on many casts over
Oh,
these 5-6
shit.
seasons.
Here we go again.
I'm going to get my run back. I'm going to get my get back. I hope you know that you violated me on a man-to-man level. I hope you ain't sleeping pretty at night thinking that it's sweet. Because it could be any one of these days you violated me man-to-man. I'm running down on you at 3, 4, 5 in the morning.
It could be today, it could be tomorrow, it could be next week, it could be next month, it could be next year.
Q know I got a whole list of motherfuckers that done wronged me. And when
And he don't forget neither.
when I get down on my ways in life, I can pull out that list and say, damn, is this the day that I go pull up on boom, boom, boom? Because I could use some bread today. I could use a nice ass whipping that I laid on somebody and drive home feeling good.
All I'm saying is, it's a right and wrong way to do this thing, people. You violate me in front of my child, yo, I'm going to have an intense hatred for you for life. Because at one point, child traumatization is a real thing. Now we wonder why mental illness is what it is, yo. Oh, what's happened to you, Billy?
Yeah.
Huh? What's your trauma, Billy? Well, I seen my dad get spiral drive to the pavement when I was 6.
Yeah, so I don't respect police no more, and I'm scared of them. When they get behind me and I'm driving, I get my back tense up.
Yeah,
I mean, I got health issues.
Or we go to the worst part.
The worst.
It's like, I don't know what they're gonna do to me. I don't know if I'm next against play, so I'm going to go ahead and take this gun that I got a switch on, and I'm going to let loose.
And I'm going to protect myself first, because I know one way that I can keep living is put the niggas down who trying to put me down.
So the verdict: use a nut.
Super nut.
Nut verdict.
Ding, 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 ding.
Next on the docket.
Before we do that, I want to say the only advice I could give as well. This is something that I learned a few years ago. I've been doing it ever since. People, take a picture of your license, right? Save it as a profile on your phone, as a screen. So that way, if you ever out, because I go all the time without my L's on me. If I ever get pulled over, I know I could just switch my home screen over to my license, John. Instead of my picture of my kids or whatever on the home screen, it's just right there on the home screen. Cops, it's right here. Boom.
Some people say that. Some cops will say it ain't good enough.
And then you gonna see me.
Or they gonna see you grab for it and they're just gonna light you up.
It's already gonna be on the. It's on the wheel. I'm holding on the wheel when you come to my window with the shit already here, bro.
And it still could be like this. He's got a gun.
Oh yeah, and then so that's why that other option of I'm gonna survive tends to work better for some of us brain. Anyway, let's move on.
Next on the docket. Nut Zone McNuttingale here. Basically said what the majority of
we've been talking about it for a while.
First, not too long ago.
Yeah.
Basically said, and we're not attacking her specifically.
Nah, it's a generation.
She's the one.
Generation. It's a generation.
It's a sentiment that a lot of modern women share, right? That men are supposed to be the benefactor of you, right? But what are you bringing to said table other than your body? Are you broke? Are y'all broke?
Speak on it.
This is a real conversation, bro.
That is the number one question that needs to be asked.
Nails, lashing hair, like, I feel like, okay, don't get me wrong, right? I enjoy pleasing my lady, right? You need your nails done, you need your hair done, you need lashes done. That's fine, yo. I got that, yo. I got money. We got bread over here, bro.
Right.
We ain't broke. However, for it to be implied as if it's your God-given duty to do it is the problem for me. Because I can do it. I can be like, yo, babe, yo. Go handle that, yo.
Right.
I like you looking good.
Right.
I like you looking good. I like you
Right.
smelling good. Oh, you ain't got no money for your boom, boom. Here you go. Take that. Because I want to. Not because it's a prerequisite for me to even be with you, bro. That right there is a blueprint of what I do not want in a friend.
And the fact that this is not a one-off situation. This is the new norm. The fact that 40 years ago, actually let's about 40 years and beyond, anything older than that was the norm, right? Housewife, right? She don't work. All she do is take care of the crib, the family, the cooking, the cleaning. The man provides all the bread. You need to get your hair done? I got you. The whole night, right?
And if we ask modern women what they would prefer to do, some women are boss women, right? They boss women. Yeah, they get it. They go get it. They're about their life, bro. They want to go get their money, but at the end of the day, Peanut's still in the house. So he there for a reason, right? Stay with me now.
Right.
He there for a reason, right? But if you ask them, after they have children, right, what they want to do while they're raising their children, 9 times out of 10 of them would say they want to take care of that child and not work.
Right.
So then
it's still right back to the old norm.
Would be in charge of everything else,
Same
right?
shit.
So they looking for the production, when they know how much money this, that, the third, because men ain't really there for your money. Like we've been bred that y'all made the rules of the dating game, yo. We just know how to play it.
Yeah.
And then y'all get mad when a man plays it better.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate to say it like that, but it's the truth. Like, because at the end of the day, most of the stuff that if a man was to say this shit, bro, he would get aired out 50 ways from Sunday by 30 million different women. If a man made this goddamn statement, bro, yo, man, if I say I'm about to go get a cut, or I need this game, or I need to put some gas in my car, I expect some Zelle payments and stuff, he will get blasted, call all kinds of bums, fucking goddamn, you ain't this, you ain't got no motivation, this, that, and third. So why isn't this, y'all wanted equality, right? That's what you fought for.
Right.
This is equal, but 50-50 ain't equal, though.
Nah.
You don't do 50-50.
Nah.
So you want to be
all.
equal. You want to be equal when it benefits you, but you don't want to be equal when it doesn't benefit you. That doesn't sound like the way to play the game,
math
bro.
Ain't mathing. Math ain't mathing.
You know what I mean?
I think that my biggest concern is what happened to the era of the independent woman. Like that was a whole era, bro.
That's what started with the equality and all that stuff, though.
Like we had songs, that was the movement.
This is not because I think I went into this further. And she was saying that it's not like I can't pay for my own stuff, right? So it's like, but the thing is, though, you said that they're not your type.
Furthermore,
what does that mean?
Furthermore, it goes back to the mind reader aspect, right? Because she says, if I tell you I'm getting anything done and I don't see you drop no bread off, it ain't saying if I say, yo, babe, I need boom, boom, boom,
then I
don't get the bread. No, she said if I tell you, yo, I'm going to get my nails done today. And then 20 minutes later, she don't see the Zelle pop up.
She done it. She gonna go ask the next nut.
Nigga, what? Are you fucking serious? Is this the world we live in?
Yes, because you know why? Because if she's bad enough, there's a simp out here that's gonna do it, yo. You know how many stories I done read, bro, of dudes losing their life savings by giving these girls mad bread in strip clubs and OnlyFans, dog?
And you
they out here flying private. They flying to goddamn Santorini, Greece. They over there flying to Paris. They over there flying to goddamn Turks and Caicos. On your bread.
The simp niggas wonder why we borrow them and why we get so mad, because you niggas is making it worse for legitimate thoroughbred motherfuckers who gonna handle and do what they've been doing and been schooled by their old heads who been around for generations.
Sometimes it works in our favor too, because at the end of the day, right? A girl could be like, look, this some manosphere shit, right? Girl can be like, you know what? I can't take you, yo. It's always this, that, the third with you. It's your way, this, that, the third. You always want to tell me blah, blah, blah. I'm going to go find some boom, boom. Go find a simp that do what they want, give them they want. And you know what happens 9 times out of 10? They leave said simp and come back to the same motherfucker they said wasn't supposed to. You know why? Because at the end of the day, simping will never be attractive, dog.
It don't last. You know what I mean?
Only thing you are is a sucker that's getting licked.
Yeah, you know.
And any motherfucker that's
bumping the road
that's getting licked by this joint.
She eating too. She eating good.
So the female to male population is like they above us, and it's not 50-50 in the world, bro.
Yo, listen.
If you stop giving them bread, they will stop acting.
I gotta go deeper now. You know, I've talked about it before about depopulation. And who knows? This might be a bigger scheme in the bigger scheme of things. So the people who really fucking playing with the strings to, reduce the population. Because you got to think this woman, along with a whole generation of other women who think like that, gonna go play on the simp, use that bump in the road, and realize, damn, I was using and abusing a simp for a whole year, eating and believing and living my life. Let me go find another simp for the next year and the next year and the next year. And before you know it, they 40. And they ain't got no kids, they ain't got no fucking family, and then they want to go find a thorough nigga.
Yeah.
And it's too late, shorty. Your eggs done dried up.
Real quick.
Message.
As men, though, we become optimal. We become almost our better selves later now, because it takes time to find out who you are. So like the best man now is from 35 to 45, because they most likely got all their shit together, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
But men view stuff differently than women, right? We're looked upon as for our resources and stuff like that. We don't complain about it. This is just a game. We just play it, bro.
Right.
But what product that you can go out and buy gets better with use and time, bro?
Nah.
Nothing you buy is better 20 years later than it was when it was 20 years ago, with less use and less time.
Right.
So you're going to keep playing these stupid-ass games and keep winning these stupid-ass prizes, and then wonder why At your funeral, all you got is 2 dogs and a lizard there, shorty.
Damn. Bruh. 3 cats, too. 3 cats.
Final verdict. Use a nut.
Ding,
Next
ding,
on the
ding.
goddamn docket, bro. Candace Owens, I don't know what the heck is going on, so Missy Bear's going to fill us in.
All right, so let's throw up a short portion of a clip that I just seen on X last couple days.
There can be people, that's right, who have body dysmorphia. That is a mental disorder. You have people who are anorexic. I used to have anorexia. I had a mental disorder, okay? I was tiny, and I was doing it as a control mechanism. I was very happy. In fact, the only way to actually get better was to accept that this is a mental disorder, okay? I don't have an issue with that term. I don't think it's a problem because at varying points in people's lives, your mental can get out of order. The issue when you don't acknowledge that it is a mental disorder and you instead just insist that like this is a normal thing and people are born this way means it becomes impossible to attack that person. Ideologically speaking, if you start making laws and saying this is real, then that guy who says I'm 63 years old and I believe that I am 12 on the inside. I never grew up. This is who I am. Peter Pan, send me to Neverland. And he molests another girl and he goes into the courtroom and he says, no, I'm 13. Objective reality is what Neverland I feel, right? It's how I feel on the inside. And I actually, Your Honor, feel that I'm actually 16.
That's against the law.
Now, here's a question. Here's a question.
But this is why we have to be a guard. And I'm speaking now on behalf of conservatives. We have to be a guard and we have to say objective reality exists, okay? Objectively speaking, bipolar, it's a disorder. Anorexia, it's a mental disorder. Transgenderism, dysmorphia is a mental disorder. These are all mental disorders, right? And
anorexia is a mental disorder. Being trans is not a mental disorder. So we have to stick to the facts. It is not anorexia. So if someone believes they're fat
and actually they're skinny, you say you have a mental disorder.
I got a good question.
But you're saying that you are a male, you believe you're a woman, and that's not a mental disorder.
I'm just being specific. Trans and anorexia, mental disorder and not mental disorder. The APA, you only have to ask the APA. These are trained psychiatrists. And I understand that conservatives all want to say that's to fill an objective, but at the end of the day, it is what it is.
Well, they just updated that manual in the last couple of years. Like,
yes, exactly,
because it was literally a mental disorder.
But it was misinformation, and conservatives in the past...
And someday they'll update that same manual and they will say that minor attracted people, which is a term that they're tossing around now because they're saying it's offensive to call them pedophiles, and we should instead call them minor attracted people. Right. Someday they're going to push to update the manual then, which is why I insist on being a guard against that.
All right. Now in this clip, we're not gonna show the whole clip because we don't want to get into this particular subject too much, but I thought it was a very interesting comment that the nut Candace Owens made. We all agree she's a super nut. She always has been.
It's crazy that I still would hit, bro.
Oh my God.
I don't know why, bro. Like I don't know why, bro.
Nah, bro.
You can't say she not bad.
I ain't gonna say all that. Nah, sometimes the nuttiness outweighs your looks, and this is one of those.
I'm talking about pure looks.
Nah, but I don't give a fuck about pure looks.
If you didn't know who she was,
and then 5 minutes into getting to know who she was, I'd be like, this bitch is a nut. If you don't get away from me, I'm gonna have you beat the fuck up.
And then you play skeet shooting for the next fucking 15 minutes and leave.
Nah.
Sorry for our younger audience, man. You remember, at the end of the day, you clicked on this video.
I'm glad you see the TV MA over there, because God.
At the end of the day, you clicked it.
But I thought it was interesting because she compares being trans to a mental disorder, somewhat like anorexia, saying that, women who suffer from anorexia, it's been clinically determined that that's a mental disorder because you are skinny, you were born skinny, you are fit, but in your head, mentally, you think that you're fat, and now you got to do all these different things, right?
That's all speculation at that point, because you can go, it's just being society. It could be all types of different variables to that, not just mental.
I agree.
Like I'm saying, it could. I think anything can develop into mental disorder.
I just thought that I read in these comments on this particular post, and I seen it. It was a whole debate being started, and I said I want to bring it to the PMA table this week and just see what we thought about this, because it's a very interesting statement that for some reason it went over my brain for years now. That could this be considered a mental disorder? People being trans.
I don't feel like touching this. I really don't, bro.
This ain't one.
I really don't, bro, because no matter what you say in life, bro, it's gonna rub somebody the wrong way.
But we never gave a fuck about rubbing people the wrong way. That's never been our thing.
I know, but it's like, if I'm not passionate on this subject to begin with, it's like, is that something I really want to speak on anyway? Like I'm saying, the trans thing, the whole you being bored as this, that, the third, but in the sides you feel like boom, boom is a wild concept to me.
I mean, but it leads into, it's a mental disorder. It does. It leads into that.
People say playing the game too much is a mental disorder. Anything can be made into a mental disorder if somebody, it depends on the person who's saying it. People can say we are fucking a mental disorder. Watching us is a mental disorder, yo, because we some balls that don't give a fuck. So who knows, bro? Anything could be a mental disorder. It's just that when it comes out of Candace Owens' mouth,
she does degrade the thought. I will say that she degrades it because I gotta listen to her spew the concept. But like I said, I went into the comments and I thought that the amount of people who was actually agreeing with what she was saying, and then the rebuttals that was happening, I think that it's gonna be trending for the next week or two or longer. This is a legitimate topic. It's a legitimate topic.
It may be a legitimate topic, but verdict is Candace Owens is a nut. Okay,
that's true.
So
that's true. We might come back to this in a future episode. We'll see.
It depends on if we get more traction, yo.
Yeah, we're gonna see what the world do, but we might come back to this one.
Last on the docket, baby. Come to the front. Blind deaf guy from Family Guy. Come to the front, yo. Come to the front. Sit down in your pew. Sit down in the. Don't put some plastic down now.
Yeah. Yeah.
You better not put them cheeks on that goddamn that judge chair. Hey.
I don't know if y'all seen this video, but if you didn't,
here we go.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Look at.
Oh, hell no.
It's about to go down.
Did somebody. You going to jail now. Okay, you going to jail now. Let's go, nigga. You going to jail.
Play yourself. Don't ever play yourself. Don't ever play yourself. Don't ever play yourself. Congratulations. You played yourself.
Oh my God. So many problems.
We ain't gonna spend too much time on this, yo, because I got a lot of stuff to do today. So I'm gonna be quick.
So many questions.
You slide across my lap butt ass naked, bro. You got to go.
It's no way around that, right?
I feel your goddamn Cockenstein slide on my goddamn denim. It's time to go. You sit your naked ass in the fucking leather seats I just got detailed and leaving the sweaty ass print because you running from whatever you running from. You got to go.
So the real question is,
you jumped through my window, Starsky and Butch. Got penis prints everywhere, bro.
So do you think the brother in this video was in total shock, and that's why he didn't immediately start swinging?
You can't swing on no naked ball, man.
You
I told
say
you
that
about
all the time, but guess what? You come jumping in my car in the middle of the night. I don't give a fuck if you clothed or not. I'm swinging first and asking questions later, and you better hope that I ain't got a toolie under the seat.
If he goddamn do a reverse goddamn handstand and then clap, then clash your legs around your head, and then you got Cockenstein.
That's the reason why you swing first, bro. He's not getting a chance to do all that extra shit because I'm lumping him the fuck up.
Okay, real quick.
Why is this boy sitting there like, oh, who you?
Let's just say it's Bruce Lee and he can beat your ass.
I don't give a fuck. I'll find that out afterwards. My first thought, I'm swinging on this ball.
Yo, and then
I'm dragging him by his ankles out of my vehicle and then stomping his face until he's no longer breathing.
Every day, like, ooh.
Oh, no.
Black brother man in this video, you played yourself because you got your ass out all on the fucking on the internet right now. You got hit by your own car, and then you got your shit stole. We can do that verdict real quick.
See you next year.
And the bull punched him one time, and that was it. You don't beat this bull the fuck up. My man ate that punch. Was like, oh, for real? Oh, put this shit in drive. Like, what the fuck?
They gonna say one, hit me more, daddy.
He probably said. So I wonder if he said some wild shit like that. And that's why the bull didn't swing again. Cause he only swung once, bro. Did he say some wild shit?
They gonna be like this, yo. You better back the fuck up. You better back up, yo. I ain't playing. It's locked and look. Take that, yo. PMA out. Use a nut. Bitch!
From the 215 to 302, we kicking some facts and talking the news. We keeping it real while acting a fool. So pardon my arrogance and let me holla at you.